Somebody sent me a video of Joe Rogan discussing the beer thing. So, okay. Oh, really? Oh, really? Wow. This might be interesting. Get ready for something that might be interesting based on what I read about it so far, but I haven't seen it. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, got it. Okay, here we go.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Yeah, you got that guy Keith. You got Lucas.
There's a lot of good guys.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
A lot of good women there. A lot of good. There's a couple non-binaries.
Yeah,
we got at least one.
Checking all the boxes.
It's a diverse group. We gave him his own Bud Light after the first week. We put his face on a can.
Do you have any beer in here?
Yeah, you want a beer?
I'd take a light beer.
Okay, let's get some Bud Lights. Let's do this.
Yeah.
In support of Bud Light in their time
Let's
of
be
stress.
allies by getting a little day drunk.
We're gonna be allies.
Yeah.
You know, because Kid Rock and Travis Tritt have put the fucking hammer down.
I know. They were really fucking fighting the good fight, man.
Here's my take.
Okay.
Like what you're doing, what they're doing is just spreading the brand to an extra group of people.
Yeah.
Why, if something is good, do you give a fuck who's got it? Like, would we do this with cheesecake? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there was like a bomb ass cheesecake and all of a sudden, you know, some radical group like Antifa really got into the cheesecake, we'd be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
And if the Cheesecake Factory sent Antifa a cheesecake, you know, for 10 more years of chaos, you know, like a celebratory.
Yeah. If only ISIS had Bear Claw donuts,
yeah,
I'm still eating those fucking
But on the other hand,
donuts.
I love Kid Rock's video because I love that. I love cheers,
man.
I love that kind of thinking. Not even that I agree with it. I like wild people.
Yeah,
I like
raising hell, man.
I like a dude who takes a machine gun to a stack of Bud Lights and is like, fuck Anheuser-Busch.
This will show up.
But I mean, where's he going to go now? You going to go to Coors?
Miller Lite?
Don't they all support like LGBTQ plus AI, whatever the hell else they're attaching to it issues? They all do.
I mean, I'm from Colorado, and Coors has had those rainbow cans forever.
Fucking Shane Gillis is heartbroken.
I was with him.
Favorite beer.
I was opening for him last weekend.
This is what sucks. He drinks Bud Light every time he does Protect Our Parks. Those things have fucking millions of views.
I know.
Where's his?
Okay, I got the point. I don't want to get. I don't need to play the whole thing. I get it. What a loser. What a sellout. What a sucker. Like how disrespectful. I feel like. So people have like legitimate concerns. Yeah, some people got the facts wrong. Some people are reacting, etc. But for like, there are, I don't know. It's bad because what Dylan Mulvaney does is offensive to women, right? It's like not even about. That's why like men, a lot of men don't get it, I guess. But it's offensive to women that Dylan Mulvaney got an ad, you know. That's why that's the legitimate reason for being upset. Because Dylan Mulvaney is impersonating them and getting rich off of it. But really, dude, man, how weak, right? It's pretty weak. Pretty weak. But he's a sellout, I guess. I mean, that's the thing, right? They probably paid him a lot of money. So that's what they did, okay? So actually, like the Wharton MBA or Bud Light, Budweiser, they're like, how do we fix this? Right? So this is so we can imagine what happened. Oh my God, what's happening? Like our marketing vice president is getting exposed. All the people hate us. Like, what do we do? What influencer do we give Bud Light to save us? And they're like, oh, Joe Rogan. People say he's all right wing. That's what they did. Well, I said it right. I said they should advertise right. Okay, so that's what they did. Okay. I'd like to hear his whole argument, but I don't want to want to just play the whole thing because I could get a copyright strike or something. I already saw them open the beers, drink the beers. How stupid. What a setup. Product placement. That's what I should start doing. Orange turmeric. Pressed. So good. So gay. Who cares? It's funny. Well, it was like they did compare transgender to ISIS. So that's something. That's what I would do. Like if I was going to say, oh my God, that's what I would do. If I was like a transgender activist, instead of, that would be like my impression of a transgender activist, right? Because they hate Joe Rogan because he doesn't want transgender women in sports. So instead of like taking the win, like, oh, look, he's standing up for transgender people, they'd be like, oh, did you hear on Joe Rogan they compare transgender people to ISIS? That's what I would say. I can't believe it. Ban, But if you had like transgender person was like, oh yeah, did you hear that they compared us to ISIS? Let's boycott Bud Light, right? Out of the blue. Oh my God. Bud Light ran an advertising campaign with Joe Rogan. Let's boycott, trans people say. That'd be funny. He's a transphobe. So that's Joe Rogan. Yeah, it's kind of weak, right? I don't know. I wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, my reaction, I was out and getting something to eat, and there was something that said burger and a beer for like $15 or something, which in California is, I was like, wow, that's really cheap, because a beer might be like $8 normally. And a burger is like 15 or something. I was like, oh, that's great. Burger and a beer I'm going to get that. And I'm walking to the thing, and then in the window, I see this neon Bud Light sign. I'm like, oh no. If that's the beer that you get, I don't want that, So I don't know, man. Joe the Toe Rogan. But it's all right. So much respect to Joe Rogan, whatever. He's super successful. But pumped up on hormones too. Like, what's the difference between like, what's up, Joe? Did you transition or something? Like, what do you need the hormones for? Like, if Joe Rogan's like, yeah, I'm actually a woman, but I'm taking all this testosterone. So